Hi friends, welcome to KPB Coding Hub. In the last videos, we have seen up to pattern number 61, I think so, right? So now we have to talk about the 62. What is this? Is nothing but a printing. So alphabet C. I want to print the alphabet C. For this, we have to implement a program, pattern program. How to do this? Sir, first I am going to write our normal pattern style. So as usual, I am taking 5 columns here followed by 7 rows. I am taking 7 rows followed by 5 columns. In the first row, I want to print C, right? Here I am going to remove these 3 values, 3 stars, and here I am removing all the stars. Here also I am removing all the stars like this, and here I will remove this star. So here I will remove this star, and here also I will remove this star, and here also I will remove this star, and here we have to take one star. Sir, is it something like C or not? Yes, you can see here it is something like printing the alphabets called C. Sir, we have to implement a program for this. Just we need to identify the values of rows and columns. So let us take what is the value of I here. What are the value of I that we have to take in this example? What about I value and what about J value? If you understand, remaining things will become very easy. Sir, first I am going to talk about these 3 stars. If I want to print these 3 stars, your row value should be 1 and your column value should be 7, right? In the first row and 7th row. So like this, in the first row and 7th row, we are printing the stars. And what about J value? In the first column, we are not printing. In the second column, we are printing the star. In the third column, we are printing the star. In the fourth column, we are printing the star. Like this, I am taking. This is for first row and 7th row. Sir, next I am talking about the second row. Second row and what about the next one? 6th row. Second row and 6th row. For that, what is the value of J, sir? You have to print one star in the first column and we have to print the star in the 5th column, right? So this is one star, this is one star. Sir, in remaining all rows, in the remaining rows, what are the remaining rows? First row we have printed, second row we have printed, 6th row we have printed, and also 6th row and 7th row completed. Sir, third row, fourth row, so 5th row. In these 3 rows, what about your J value? Only when J is equal to 1, we have to print star. That's all. Just we have to identify where we have to print the star. If you apply this, automatically you will get this pattern. Let us apply. Sir, first I am going to write the normal template for each I value in the range. How many columns you have to take? How many rows we have to take? 1 to 8 I am taking. How many columns for J value in the range of 1 to 6? So that we will get 5. Now I want to print the value of a star followed by end is equal to space. After completion of every row, I am taking empty space. Let us run this code. It is going to print all these stars like this. Sir, now apply one by one. In the first row, I want stars. In the last row, I want stars. So how you can able to do? If the value of I is in first row and then last row, 1 and then 7, and the value of J should be, actually I'm taking all these values 1 4 3 1 2 3 4 5. In this place I want to print star. Suppose if this condition is not satisfied, I will print one empty space here. Now see, it is going to print first row and last row. In this case also, sir, in the first row we have to remove the first column and the last column. How to remove? Just this is the column, right? J value. I am removing the first column and the last column. Sir, can I get that stars? Yes. Next, I am coming to the second row. How you have to do? For the next rows, if the value of I is in the second row or 6th row, you can see here second row or 6th row, and your j value should be in first column and then fifth column. Then we have to print star. Let us execute. Sir, we are getting right. Now we have to print the remaining rows. What about remaining rows? In the remaining rows, your value of I should be there. So in first row we completed, second row we completed. So third row, fourth row, fifth row is pending. What about your j value? You have to take j value only one. In such cases only I am printing. Now you can see. So argument int is not. Yeah, here you have to take in the form of tuple. Now you can see we are getting C or not. If you want, you can change these like your j is equal to 1 because only one value is there, right? Just we are rewriting. Sir, this is the way how we can able to print the alphabet called C. How we can able to print the alphabet called C. I think you people got very clear clarity about how to print the alphabets. Thank you. Remaining things we will cover in our next videos.